All right, welcome back. Part two's been released. Let's get into it. I wonder if it's like pirates or something, like showing up.
Please, Camina, don't do this.
Take him to the brig. Come! Cut it!
Son of a...
Language.
How long until the pirates are back in range?
Hour, maybe two, depending on burn. Same as last time.
The time before that?
And the 10 time before that.
How are you doing?
They look like brothers.
I'm not the one we need to worry about.
Her body can't heal under this burn. Even Khan needs to rest sometime.
You'll figure something out. I know you will.
Motherfuckers! Shouldn't be possible! ETA, 8 minutes! They must have increased their burn this time.
Don't these Pashangwalas rest?
Humans rest. Pirates are fucking animals.
We need to do something about your arm. Virgil has the medbay prepped and ready.
It's fine. Hardly hurts anymore. We're outgunned and nearly out of fuel. Unless we come up with a plan to shake them soon, infection's gonna be the least of my problems.
What do you think Cox would do?
Hell should I know? You wanna ask him yourself?
Probably.
No.
What?
Cox went with his gut. For better and worse. That's what a captain does. But maybe you're no fucking captain. Captain.
I know she wants to punch her.
Coordinates 8214. What are we looking at?
Fuck if I know.
It's a ship's graveyard. Debris field. Caught in orbit around that body.
There's nothing registered there.
How do you know?
Back when I was MCRN, there were reports of a proxy battle right around here with UNN forces. Never confirmed, but seemed legit.
Or much more likely, it's some solar backscatter, radiation cluttering, or any other fucking thing.
Man, she has a potty mouth.
How sure are you?
Geez, after the last few days, I'm not sure I could tell the difference between a pistol grip ratchet and a flex head. 80%.
New plan. We run for cover in there.
It's a little tense.
Won't work, boss man. Even if we break their lock, they'll be able to track our drive plume.
There won't be a drive plume. We burn hard for here first, then cut engine and turn into orbit. Let it carry us around until we land in the debris.
Slingshot, fuck yes!
Could work, if there is actually something there.
Stations! Con! On my word, loose a PDC volley, then turn and burn.
We're gonna get used to guns? Oh boy, here we go.
G, 6G, turning now.
Hold up. Like, were the pirates in visual range? I mean, because I didn't see them, like, jump into, like, any warp speed or anything. Did they just, like, go so fast and just hid?
We have
Because this
landed
is
in
not
a
making
debris
sense
field.
to me. Because there was, like, a missile, 2 of them right on it.
It's shit pirates!
You did it, Bossman! Fucking legend!
Quiet!
Didn't even stop to send out search parties or anything. Oh, but of course, we don't know much about those pirates either. So far, so good. Start of this episode.
We don't have much time. The pirates are searching for us, and we can't run again without more fuel and reaction mass.
Oh, okay, so they
Arlen?
still are searching.
Baratna and I will head out and start scanning.
Captain, I'm prepped for surgery as soon as Khan is ready.
Tell that waste of oxygen I wouldn't be needing surgery if he didn't freak out the first time.
I'm still here.
Virgil's our doctor. He's what we have.
The prosthetic is ready. Is the, patient?
Fine. But you're staying to make sure Dr. Dipshit doesn't cut off the wrong arm.
Cutting off the damn arm. Cutting off the arm. I mean, it looks like it's still moving. Like, why would they cut it off? Okay, alright. Seems like they could do something alternate besides cutting off an arm, but we don't know. We have to see. And I'm playing with the controller this time. See if it's any difference.
Cap, scanners aren't picking up any signs of fuel.
Keep looking. Meantime, I'll go for their reaction mass. What a mess. What got Earth and Mars so worked up?
And what's a Belter ship doing in the middle of it?
Who knows? Hopefully they all got some reaction mass on board, though.
Alright, I had to get used to, like, taking off because I didn't know what button to use. If it wasn't for those on-screen prompts, I wouldn't have out.
Damn. The blast doors to the lagoon are locked down. Not sure if there's a way to open them.
Always a way through, if you got enough explosives. Go, check out the other ships. I'll see what I can rig up.
You want to use explosives to blast through a blast door. Guess that could work.
Alright, let's search.
even tell which ship is which. It's all blasted to Folota.
There's definitely more scrap here than a few ships can account for. Maya was right. This was a full-on proxy battle.
With a Belter ship at the center.
There's a beacon there. Just left. How about rotate? Awesome. Anything like that. The Mad Bay.
Were they planning for an interrogation? Then why'd they start shooting? The Martian ship had focus drugs on board. Must have wanted to question someone.
I hate those things. Rayon and I got busted by the MCRN once. Didn't think I'd leave that interrogation room alive.
Watching that Martian's eyes go all weird. Last time we ever stole anything on Vesta. Had to move to Ceres and start stealing there.
If I look again, will it repeat the same audio?
Were they planning for an interrogation? Then why'd they start shooting?
I'll go ahead and land. Stop all the sound coming out of her backpack.
Hopefully won't need these anytime soon.
After this week, maybe keep them close by.
Can't tell whether the Belter ship was attacked by both sides or caught in the middle. Either way, it didn't stand a chance.
Whoops. Go ahead and read that if you can.
So the MCRM was chasing the Belters because they stole something.
Only need one ship to chase someone. Why'd they bring a whole fleet?
The Martians didn't want the UNN to intercept the stolen tech first. They sent a fleet to keep them away.
And the UNN reacted the way they always do. With guns.
And I think we've found everything we need up here. We can go down. We left from the med bay. The food?
Virgil will probably appreciate these mushrooms.
Yeah, he was talking about that.
Maybe he'll make white kibble when we get back.
He was talking about it on the
Cap,
last episode.
what do you think of Virgil? You trust him?
Virgil's a smart man. And a reliable medic.
Until he got our pilot shot, you mean?
His fault, really.
Some people don't have anything real to care about.
Wasn't his fault, really.
Typical Inyas. Travel all the way out here, yet can't break free from their peppy plant extract.
I like how she moves it out of the way. At least that's something kind of like lifelike. Okay, so we came down here. We've already went all the way around.
Might be able to rewire this guidance system to work with our ammo.
It was good enough for Earth and Mars to tear each other apart.
And neither side surrendered, even after taking heavy fire.
Stupid Inyas. They never know when to quit.
One down.
Maya's always complaining about the tools in the engineering bay. Maybe an MCRM model would cheer her up.
Yeah, Cap. Cheer up the Martian girl with your tool.
Pashang Fong. I'm sure Khan will be fine, but it wouldn't hurt to check on the crew.
Paul?
Don't want to interrupt, but how is everything down there?
The auto dock was amazing. I want to high-five it, but it's still covered in some really unspeakable substances. Khan will be out for a while. When she wakes up, we'll try to attach the prosthetic and... What the...
Oye, Maya. Shit. Found some reaction mass.
Toss it to me. I will store it. Nice toss, Cap. Woo!
Bossman, you probably noticed me Baratna's been a little edgy lately.
Ray,
Check something
your
real
brother
fast.
has been an angry Pashang Wallow since my first day on board.
This is different. He's got the shakes. It's
Yeah.
pixie dust. But he's been clean for almost a year. He takes some meds that help keep him straight,
But we haven't done a supply run in weeks.
yeah, ran out of toxiperidone 3 days ago. Don't worry, boss man. He'll be fine. He's tough, but thought you should know.
Also get the shakes from King. And I guess I was right. I mean, I guess they are brothers. Okay. I think we came from over here. Who I was going to get. We can always hit that button to find out where we're going. You know, since we're out here, let's go ahead and explore, see what we can find.
Any progress on getting this door open?
You can't rush an artist with his work, Drummer. Especially not when explosives are involved. You should know that more than anyone.
Say what you mean, Arlen.
I mean, go check out another ship and let me finish, okay?
So that was the blast door that we saw. Oh. Lots to explore. I do like that.
Ugh. And Inyas say that Belta food is disgusting. Maya seemed willing to help with Khan's surgery. Hope she doesn't regret that now. Maya? Status report?
Fire the torpedoes! Give those sons of bitches a welcome, or I'll throw you in the brig!
Sit down or I'll cut off the other arm! Sorry, Cap, what was that?
Wait, are the pirates attacking?
No! Khan is just a little woozy from the anesthesia. Don't worry about a thing. I'm gonna knock her out if she gets up again.
Feisty old lady.
Must be the captain. Very proud of his connections to the UNN brass.
No, I can't be the only one that likes to look at everything they can.
Whatever the Belters stole, the UNN and MCRN both went after it.
But how did this turn into a shootout?
Mars couldn't stand the loss of that tech, and the UNN couldn't resist the chance to get their hands on it.
And the belt got caught in the middle again.
Got a barrel here.
I'll take care. Good work, Sasata.
Boss Mang, I got everything hooked up to blow the door. Head back to the lagoon and check it out.
Got it. Hopefully we'll find enough reaction mass to get out of here.
And then what? We going treasure hunting?
Yeah. You think those coordinates go anywhere interesting?
We've been on the run for a week because somebody thinks so.
Think so with a lot of torpedoes and guns even.
Oh god, that was dizzying. Okay, so we're back mid. Go blast the door, right? Sure, we checked all of those. I'm gonna run right back over.
These boots might fit Khan. Once I get the feet out of them.
Ugh. Hey, feet are a good sign. Means they work.
That door is around here somewhere. Here we go.
Explosives are set.
Good work, Camina. Now let the whole station see what happens to traitors who sell out the OPA to the Inyas.
I'm in. Another blast door.
Pashang. Fine, I'll get more explosives.
No need. I should be able to access the lockdown controls from the bridge.
Good thinking, Cap.
Could still find more explosives. Just in case.
Yalek Pashang! If there's one thing all Belters can agree on, is that the moldy filters kick ass.
Okay.
I should check on Maya. Is everything,
Okay, she just said we've been boarded, and now she's wandering around looking for intruders, so everything's fine.
Maya? Are you afraid of the elderly woman with one arm?
Fuck off.
Probably.
You weren't here. You didn't see the look in her eyes when she... Wait. Hey there! Do you want to lie down for a minute?
Do you want to fucking die?
Oh no.
Alright, so we can't get into the operating room. I believe it's up the bridge.
Looks like the crew tried to record a message.
This message is to all Erda and Martian security forces in the area. We have received your warnings and demands, and this will be our only response. The MCRN says we have stolen their property. The UNN says we are traveling illegally in their sector. We recognize neither of your claims over us. This is our belt. Torpedoes, away! Incoming! Stand down now and let us keep our course. We will either join our OPA Baratnas on Titania or sacrifice ourselves to your destruction. There is no other option. Beltalada! Who here is prepared to die for your belt? Beltalada! 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 Beltalada!
You hear that?
Wouldn't surrender the tech, and sent their message in the only way the Inners understand.
What was the message?
That the Inners may control everything, but they can't control the belt. And they'll never control Belters.
Brave Koyos.
They were heading toward Titania to link up with the Belter sect there. Almost made it. Wouldn't let anyone get their hands on that tech. Good for them.
Alright, Yeah, we checked this already. I think we can go back down. Yeah, because the door's open now. Get to the mess hall.
After I wiped the floor with Dawes one time, he declared that Go-Go was frivolous and banned OPA from playing. Typical.
Engine room.
I'll need to make a hole to pass this to the twins. The static cube hacker might be useful.
Sure, might let you break into Rayon's special data drives.
Set up push 2!
So there's definitely more to collect in this episode. Looks like there's a little bit more to do.
Found another barrel.
Woo! This is loaded! Or whatever the Indians say. Touchdown! Wow!
I've got some radiation from a nearby ship, the Manitoba. Scanner shows the engine is mostly intact. Maybe a few pellets too.
Bossman, that's the far edge of the debris field. You'll be exposed.
You two head back to the Artemis. Everyone stays on the ship, but be ready to pick me up on my order.
Probably somebody over there. Maybe. I don't know. I would think they would try to be a little bit more covert, making noises and things like that. They're like yelling and being happy, expressing happiness. Calm that down a little bit, especially when someone's trying to hunt you down and kill you. Yeah. I knew it.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time.
Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
Dang.
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill. Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Camina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
Oh, ran into that. So we got some different gameplay here. Oh man. Woo! Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Oh gosh, I didn't even see. Have to think. My God. Woo!
You're a long way from Ceres Station, Camina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
I saw your handiwork on the Urshanabi. At least my crew are not murderers.
Don't tell me Camina Drummer weeps for the lives of UNN soldiers.
You don't fight for the belt. You only care about yourself. And apparently the UNN has barely touched you. So what was their crime?
Foolishness. And the opportunity to send a message. One you would do well to receive. You're out of your element and your depths, Captain. No shame in surrendering a battle you didn't ask for.
Oh, shh. Oh, shh. Oh, man. Guys. Oh, that is wrong. This is the right way. This is the right way. On. It's the right way. Oh, shit. And that was close. Oh, no.
He's over here!
Oh, so you have to... Okay, I got it. Okay. Like, that was a little confusing at first. Until you have to look at the little arrow, like, pointing up. And, hey, use the left thumbstick to push up. Caused me to get killed. I made it through all those laser lights and finally get killed by a bullet because I didn't know what button to push. And I was like pushing in on the left thumbstick, like pushing it up, pushing it down, you know, left and right. So, you know, I died. First death in the game.
You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your crew.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options.
Don't want to get caught in a stray laser. I wonder why it is, you know, when you're playing a game, it might just be me. No, it couldn't be. But anyway, like if you're not like right side up, you kind of like tilt your head left and right.
Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates, even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint! Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Sabaka! Are you crazy? You could get killed!
So could you. Now step back and let me do my job.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shove off.
Glad you're back at your post.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they know our position. There!
That was different. Whoa, this is tricky.
Whoa! Yeah! Did you see that?
Uh-oh.
Move!
And that was some good action. I like that. It's different on the quick time events.
Con! Now! Are they shooting? Are we locked? Con!
We're out of range now. Whatever the fuck you did, it worked.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
It'll do.
They have to chop her arm off.
Get some rest, Captain. No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
Took her whole arm off. Gunshot.
I've never had anything resembling a civil conversation with Khan before. But I've also never had a cigar to ply her with.
She real?
Hey, Khan.
Resting. Go away.
Android?
I found this cigar on the Urshanabi. Thought you might want it. But I could always give it to the twins.
Don't you dare give it to those two morons. They'd use it as a butt plug or something. Shit. First taste? You earned it.
It's a gift. It'd be wasted on me anyway.
You're right about that.
Damn.
My husband, Bao, used to hate when I smoked. Said it was 40 minutes of pleasure for 3 hours of cleaning out the air vents.
He wasn't wrong. What happened to him?
the Pinafore, a small transport skiff owned by Trackman. I was pilot, Bao was chief mechanic. Boring work. Little outside contact. Exactly what we wanted. There'd been reports of pirates along our heading. The usual shit. We weren't worried because, what's the point? And besides, we had our protocol.
Protocol?
A maneuver we practiced. Case of hostile boarding. I'd feign submission, hands behind my head. And when Bao thought the moment was just right, he'd say the code word and hit the deck, and then... Modified SMG with heat targeting rounds. I could draw and fire the clip in 5 seconds, easily take out an entire raiding party.
That is actually a solid tactical maneuver. Pirates wouldn't expect a weapon there, and Bao would be safe on the floor.
I know.
So what happened?
I'm glad we're getting some
Pirates
backstory
came
on this
for us
lady.
like we feared.
She's actually like
They
one of
boarded
my
the
favorite
Pinafore.
characters, even though she's an old grumpy woman.
I drew them in, got them occupied,
That's some
and at the right moment, Bao
personality.
said the word.
She's mysterious too.
And I froze. I'd never fired live rounds in battle before, and I suddenly doubted myself. What if the clip was jammed? Would it even fire? Maybe these pirates weren't so bad. It was just a moment. But it was enough time for an antsy pirate fuck to grab me and shoot my bow.
I'm so sorry, Khan. It sounds like you two really cared about each other.
That's the thing. We did. It's so easy to stop caring out here. Don't you want to know the code word? Artemis. I'd never heard of her. It was Bao who read all the Greek
I
bullshit.
wonder if they're gonna use that
Apparently, she and I shared a few things in
this
common.
game. It's gonna come down to a situation.
Your ungodly beauty?
Fuck you. Mostly, he said it was because I never missed my shot. Tell you what, if I ever get the chance, you bet your ass I won't flinch again.
You will. I'm guessing.
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes?
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
It's good talking with you, Khan.
Yeah.
Look at her arm. Left arm. Just much of a wrist. And see, that's why I like exploring a lot before I do something like major, because if I wouldn't get those boots that I found out there in the field, I probably wouldn't come back as a present to somebody. Pretty sure somebody's gonna get those boots. The logs. And feel free to pause and read. Sometimes the game actually tells you what's Guess that's a little bit more information. It's not a guess, it is more.
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing.
Looking in the
What are these? Decryption keys? Pashingwala! I knew Cox was paranoid, but spying on his crew?
Yeah, decryption keys. Pretty sure we're not going to have to memorize
Flota. Cox was even more unhinged than I imagined.
liquor? Hennessy? Scotch?
Cox won't be coming out of his cell for a long time. Might as well give him some company.
Nothing down the airlock? Mess hall. I think we have to.
Whoever took Khan's barbecue sauce is a lot braver or stupider than I am.
There is something. I was thinking it was like a note from earlier. I guess, someone updated it.
True belters take water, air, and sleep wherever they can find them. Say anything else about these two, but they are true belters. Maya and Virgil learned a lot of Lang Belter swear words in the past week. Khan seems to already know them all.
Cooking those mushrooms.
Whatever Cox was saying about Virgil's past clearly upset him. I need to know what it was about.
What's on your mind, Captain?
Cox said you were hiding something. Something that Belters wouldn't like.
Cox is a habitual liar. First, he tried to murder you. Then he tried to deflect blame onto me.
Come on, man.
So there's nothing else you wish to share? Nothing you're hiding?
No, Captain. No more than anyone else on this ship.
I found some mushroom powder for you to cook with.
Oh, she didn't give it to him.
Bursting with umami. Exceptional. Thank you, Captain.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Will do, Captain.
Was very happy to get that. Let's just check the med bay, even though there shouldn't be anybody in here.
He just can't help himself.
It's almost like this episode is like character building.
The one thing I know about Virgil is that he's an excellent doctor. The rest is a mystery. At least we've only had one limb replacement so far. You're welcome, Rayan.
Right. Little skip there.
Where is the good doctor hiding?
Oh no, we're snooping?
Looks like Virgil has some anxiety from his past. Glad to see he is managing it.
Those wanting to read it.
For an inner, he does make an excellent red kibble.
Like, what is it made out of? I was gonna try to make it.
Virgil grew up on Luna, but he's not like some Inners. He actually thinks of Belters as people.
Oh, please, with this text.
Say what you will about Virgil, but he takes his job as ship's medic very seriously.
And check the crew quarters. Excuse me 1 second while I check this text. Serious? Hunter. Jesus Christ. Sorry about that. Drummer.
Taking Cox's gun from him was as close to a captaincy ceremony as I'm likely to get.
There.
I was skeptical of Virgil's maggot farm that he claimed would be useful in the event of an amputation. He showed me. Anderson Station changed everything.
Is that on the inside or the outside?
God damn it, Rayan.
Like he's putting together Yuki's puzzle. Here. Ladder. In there.
Cox doesn't seem too bothered by his demotion.
Hey, Cox. Catch.
His face is busted. But then again, it's just blood. Anybody get it one time?
The word you're looking for is thanks.
Yeah.
I think we need to talk to him.
Cox.
They here to let me out?
Then kindly fuck off, Captain.
You know, if I would have knew that, I wouldn't have gave it to him. I would have just kept the scotch for myself. That was an option.
Honestly, I'm glad Maya finally got one. This was starting to get sad.
What are you listening to?
It's Martian music. You wouldn't like it.
You're right. I can't stand that twangy acoustic for Lota.
Typical close-minded builder. If you change your mind, you can give it a listen.
Khan seemed pleased with her prosthetic. Particularly the extra feature you included.
That's good. Although you realize we just took the most unhinged person on the ship and gave her a bionic skull crusher for an arm.
I think if Khan wanted to kill someone, she could do it without arms or legs. I'll leave you to it then.
Wait. About that moment in the airlock.
Yes?
Are you feeling any better? I know you were pretty scared given how tightly you were holding my hand.
I noticed how terrified you were. Must have been your first time facing real danger.
And my first time comforting my terrified captain. I'm here if you need to talk, by the way.
The only thing we need to talk about is your delusion of fantasizing about me.
I get it. It must be hard for the boss Meng to express her feelings. Especially to the hot Martian engineer who can totally kick your ass.
Not according to that scoreboard.
My point is, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Even if you did clink helmets with me.
Clink helmets? What is that supposed to mean?
I think you know exactly what it means. Helmet clinker.
They don't give you many options, do they?
Let's pretend for a moment that we did touch helmets. So what? You're clearly obsessing over such an insignificant moment. It's sad.
Bullshit. From the look in your eyes, I would have thought helmet clinking was Belter third base. You know, we could stand here talking about hands and helmets all night. Or we could go back to my room and settle it.
I'm confused. Are you still trying to fight me?
Either way, someone will definitely be getting slammed against a wall.
Wow.
I think that's it.
If I sleep with Maya, the entire crew will know about it. Nothing stays secret on a ship like this. Is one night worth all the drama?
No.
Sorry, Maya.
Go to sleep, Captain.
Pashang. Are you watching me?
No. Now sleep.
Probably interfaced into the ship. I like how they gave you a choice. That was good.
What the hell? There's nothing on the map. No record of any settlements. So what the fuck is that?
Man, this lady is on it. I mean. Alright, here we are at choices for the Hunting Grounds episode. And first up is Khan's surgery. The laser crystal Drummer found aided Khan's surgery. 52% of the people found it. The Virgil Trust, 62%. Drummer told Arlen and Rayan that she trusts Virgil. Maya's surgery story, 38%. Drummer didn't hear the entire story of Khan's surgery. Khan's bio story, 78%. Drummer gifted Khan a cigar and learned about her past. Arlen's medication, 70% of the people. Drummer didn't find the medication, which I tried to search everything and I just didn't find it. Virgil's mushrooms, 82%. Drummer gave the mushroom powder to Virgil. Virgil's past, 47%. Drummer didn't discover anything about Virgil's past. Maya's song, 80%. Drummer didn't listen to Maya's music with her. No, I wasn't trying to hear it. Scotch for Cox, 50% of the people gave Drummer Scotch for Cox. 50% of the people gave Cox his bottle. And then he was an ass when we tried to speak to him. All right, the relationship with Maya, 13%. Drummer spent the night in her own quarters. 87% of the people spent the night with Maya. So I'm glad they gave you a choice on that. All right, so that sums up this episode, which is episode 2. Stay tuned, and we'll hit up on episode 3 when it gets released. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.